Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Fitzsimmons, and today I'm going to read you a story called Papa, Please Get the Moon for Me. And it goes very nicely with Hey Diddle Diddle because we've been talking about the moon and the different phases of the moon. And this is a make-believe story about a little girl who wants her dad to climb up into the sky and get the moon so she can play with it. And if you notice right here, you can see the different phases of the moon. A crescent moon, a half moon, and a full moon. Here goes the story. Before Monica went to bed, she looked out of her window and saw the moon. The moon looked so near. I wish I could play with the moon, thought Monica, and she reached for it. But no matter how much she stretched, she could not touch the moon. Papa, said Monica to her father, please get the moon for me. Papa got a very long ladder. He carried the very long ladder towards a very high mountain. Then Papa put the very long ladder on top of the very high mountain. Up and up and up he climbed. Finally, Papa got to the moon. My daughter Monica would like to play with you, said Papa, but you are much too big. Well, every night I get a little smaller, said the moon. When I am just the right size, you can take me with you. And indeed, the moon got smaller and smaller and smaller. When the moon was just the right size, Papa took it. Down and down and down he climbed. Here, said Papa to Monica, I have the moon for you. Monica jumped and danced with the moon. She hugged the moon and threw it into the air, but the moon kept getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and finally it disappeared altogether. Then, one night, Monica saw a thin sliver of the moon reappear. Each night, the moon grew and grew and grew. And there we end with a full moon. And here we have a story that shows you some of the different phases of the moon. This is a full moon, and when the moon is up in the sky, you can see that it changes shape. Sometimes it's a full moon, sometimes it's a crescent moon, and sometimes it's a half moon, and it gets smaller and bigger and smaller and bigger. Bye.